Hi guys, this is Ranish Malan from PixCompose, and today we are going to talk about a new feature which is introduced in Photoshop 2021, and today we will see how it works. Basically it will replace a sky for us in the image. So like I want to replace the sky here. Previously we have to create some mask to create that. Right now I have to select the layer on which I want to make the replacement. So now we have to go to the edit, and here you can see that a new option we have is sky replacement. Click here and you will see it will start processing and replace the sky for us. You can see that it is looking too good. So let's explore the options here. So first one is sky. Here we can select the sky of our need. So I can click here, you can see that we can select from so many skies. So like I want to use this one. Let's try this one or this one. Great. So we can use any one of them. Select and click outside. Now we have next option here. Basically this is not an option, this is the tool. So we can select that. This will remove the sky from certain area, or this will add the sky to the certain area according to our need. Basically when I select that, you can see that in the options bar we have some options. This one is for the brush, what type of brush I want to select. Basically this will help us to add the sky, and this will help us to remove the sky from certain area. So what we have to do, we have to paint on that area where we want to add the sky. So now we want to remove the sky from certain area, then we have to select this one, and now if we use that, we you can see that we will be able to remove the sky from that area. We can change the opacity of the brush. We can also change the mode. So right now by default the overlay is selected. We can select any one of them. So after that we have the shift edge. Basically in the back end, Photoshop created mask to apply the sky on our image. So we can adjust the edges. We can shift the edge of that like this. You can see that. Now I'm going to change it to 0. We can fade the edges if we want, like this. We can make adjustments to the sky. We can increase the brightness of the sky like this if we want, or we can change the temperature. If I move it towards the right, you can see that we are getting warmer tones. If I move it towards the left, then we will have some cooler tones. So that's totally up to us what type of sky we want here. So if the size is not correct, we can change the size with the scale slider. We can increase the size of the clouds, or you can say that sky. We can flip the sky if we click here. So we have lot of options here. We can use these options to adjust the foreground. What is the foreground? This mountain in this image is the foreground. So basically firstly we have the lighting mode. Here you can select from the two modes. One is multiply and second one is screen. So we can choose screen 2. That's totally up to us what type of blending mode we want to select. So basically after that we can adjust the lighting. We have slider for that. In the foreground, basically this will affect only the foreground. Basically it is creating a light wrap according to me. So after that we can adjust the color with this slider. Also after that we have the output. It is asking where we want the output. So we can select a new layer or we can duplicate the layers. So right now I want the result in the new layer. So I will click here. After that we have two options. I think you can guess them. The first one is the hand tool and second one is the magnifying tool. Basically it's a zoom tool. So after that we can click on OK, and here you can see that preview button. If I uncheck that, you can see that we will not able to see the changes. So I will prefer to turn on this. So now we can click on OK. Here you can see that we have a group in which we have all the adjustments created by the Photoshop. Also we have sky layer with the layer mask and a foreground lighting layer with the layer mask. So you can see that we have worked non-destructively with this option, and this option worked very well. I don't think there is need of any changes in this image, so I like the result. If you want to see more new features introduced in the Photoshop 2021, then stay tuned with us and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications by pressing the bell icon so that you get all the notifications about our new videos. Thanks for watching.